Hi, this is Rick at Earthies.me. Just wanted to give a quick explanation of what Earthies are. Here's a couple pair of Earthies. As you can see, I have them in water. I soak them in water and squeeze them around a little bit because they're open-celled silicone foam infused with salt. And I actually had to invent the material because I could not find an open-celled foam that would do what I wanted it to. I wanted it to hold moisture for long periods of time, and the salt, infused salt, actually helps hold the fluid in there longer, and also helps conduct the energy needed from the earth. The bottom portion, of course, goes to the earth, touches the ground, can be on concrete, soil, sand, grass, pretty much anything. But as you can see, I already have a hole in these rainbow flip-flops. I installed Earthies in these about, I don't know, a month and a half ago. But anyway, you simply make a hole in your footwear. You can pound a hole through with this leather punch. It's a half-inch leather punch. And as you can see, the Earthies plug is just a little larger, so it will squeeze in there nicely and hold in there, not fall out. But I'll have better demonstrations of how to use the tools and put holes in the soles of your shoes. Simply put this through and make it pretty much flush, and then you fit it to size by cutting it flush with the bottom, and there you have it. You can barely feel these. I designed these so they'd be super soft, and they are really flush to your sole of your shoe and touches your foot still. And then also this, you don't want too long. This is about right. You know, there's no perfect or imperfect, but you don't want it too long, then it'll just start dragging on the ground. But that's what an Earthies is and how you insert them into a shoe. I'll have more styles and brands of shoes, but these are actually one of my favorite flip-flops, the rainbow flip-flops out of San Clemente. But I'll get back with you at a later time and show you more. So I have my copper grounding rod pounded under, that's pounded under garden soil. And then I just have a line running to the continuity tester. And my feet are not on the concrete at the moment. As you can see, I have them on a rubber pad. But the second I move them to the ground, the concrete, the continuity tester is showing that I am grounded, and we'll go back to the rubber. It's really pretty simple as that. I have a link to these testers on Amazon, and once again, I'm grounded. And let me show you really quick that my bare feet. Okay, ungrounded, grounded. So it's pretty much the same as being grounded with your bare feet as it is with Earthies. I'll do some actual meter testing at some point, but this is a pretty good test just to get you some basic information on the tester and how to test.